Our next speaker is an Arizona educator with a passion for STEM education, promoting girls in STEM and the need for quality science education for all Arizona students. She has a bachelor's degree in early childhood education and master's degree in curriculum and instruction from Ottawa University, and has 21 years of experience within several different areas of education, from preschoolers to adults. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Beam.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the March of Science organizers for having me and the many participants listening to each of our messages today. My name is Jennifer Beam, and I'm an educator that works on the front lines every day. I have seen the need for comprehensive science education for over the past 2 decades. Currently, I have the privilege of teaching STEM to 480 students from kindergarten to 5th grade at ASU Preparatory Academy in Phoenix. I am not a science teacher. I am not an engineer. I'm not a mathematician, and I'm not a computer lab technician. I am the teacher that comprehensively creates a program where children can become productive citizens not only in our community, our state, and globally. But we need to think beyond the borders of our own country and others. They need to be able to share their ideas, and they need to be able to agree and disagree with respect. Lastly, and most importantly, our students need to be able to learn to work together. They need to work collaboratively with others and have a shared sense of responsibility for a task. They need to know how to work with people, even when those people are people they don't get along with. These are the 21st century skills that we have learned about over the past few years. Some of us have them and use them daily. As educators and professionals, we know that these are the skills that will take each student to the next level, regardless of their career choice. My job as a STEM teacher is not to produce the brightest, the greatest minds of our future. That would be amazing, but I know the next Albert Einstein, Katherine Johnson, Steve Jobs, Mary Jackson, Thomas Edison, or Dorothy Vaughan will emerge, and when they do, I hope they have this set of skills so that their ideas can be shared and explored, not only with their colleagues in their industry, but in the world. We also need to show and teach our students that science and math work together to solve problems. The connections are there. They do not work in isolation from each other. Math can reveal and relate what scientists discover by finding relationships between the task and the data at hand. We also need to show and teach our students that failure is okay, and it is a part of discovery and knowledge. By using the engineering design process with my own students, they are learning to look at what they have constructed and what they are doing, and knowing that their first attempt may not be their best. They are seeking answers to problems and designing solutions. A computer program or app cannot teach our students how to make discoveries, complete experiments, and most of all, how to persevere through a challenge. They need these opportunities to learn through hands-on STEM experiences. My daughter, who is on her way to obtaining her degree in chemistry, reminds me daily, as scientists we are allowed not to know the answers, and questions fuel our work. Let us leave the rally today with a sense of how we can help the next generation ask questions and make new discoveries. Let us help them develop the skills needed to complete not only in a global society, but one that is reaching into the stars. Thank you.